are here to do a fun crab craft. You'll need some red and white paper, a marker, some scissors, and glue. Hi guys, it's Miss Jillian and
Amelia.
We're here to work on a fun craft this morning. We are still learning about the ocean this week, so we are going to make a crab craft. I've already kind of shown you what you need. So our first step, and we'll even do this before, am I boring you?
No.
We'll even do this before writing our name, but our first step is to trace our hands, or we're going to trace Amelia's hands, so she has smaller hands than I do, and we're going to trace her hand twice, and then we will cut them out. So let's get started. Okay, so we have, traced her hands on the paper, and then we are going to carefully cut them out, and we're just going to want to round the bottoms out a little bit. Mom and dads, you can decide if you think your little one is ready to cut this out, or you can give them a hand to do so. Also remember, you can always give them a starting line where you add, or if you've done it at the bottom of the paper, you just tell them to start here and work their way up. They might need help around some of the edges. Also remember that with their scissors, now I have adult scissors here. Most of our friends are right-handed, so you want to set the scissors down on the table and direct them to put their thumb right into the hole, and that will help them hold their scissors correctly and get ready to cut things in kindergarten. All right, so we are going to cut this out. Okay, so we have cut out our two hands, and then we will be gluing them together to make our crab. Now you might not be able to visualize it yet, but this is going to be where we put our crab claws, and this will be where his eyes go. Okay, so now we need to put our name on it. We always have to remember to put our name on it. Amelia is going to put her name on it. Nice and neat. And then we need two red circles cut out for what will be our claws. So we'll make circles, and then we will cut little triangles out of the circles. Now what I like to do when I'm making shapes is I find something the right size around my house. So I found a cap that I can use to make a good sized circle. So then I will trace two of them, and then we can cut them out. I'm sure you have things around your house. It's always a great idea to use things that you already have. You don't need to buy anything new. And it's a good way to talk about shapes too. You could always ask, help me find some things that have, circle tops. Okay, so we are going to trace and cut. Okay, so I drew two circles, and now Amelia and I will cut them out, and then I will show you what our next step is. Okay, so we've cut it out, and I drew a large triangle on it for us to cut out. You're making it look almost like a Pac-Man, if anybody remembers that. So we're going to cut these. Okay, so like I said, we were going to glue these together. I have some tacky glue, but school glue works just, oh no, that doesn't even work, does it? So we will use that and glue it together. I also will advise that if moms and dads ever find something called an adhesive dot or a glue dot, they can be wonderful if your glue just doesn't seem to be working, or if you have a project that you want to save, you can use a little glue dot to help things stick together so they will last longer. I've put a few of these probably on your kids' projects throughout the year so that they could make it home safely. So just a tip. All right, let's go ahead and glue, Amelia. Okay, we have glued our hands together. Next we are going to add our crab claws. And the crab claws will go
on the pointer finger.
On the pointer finger. So we'll do that. Okay, so we have added our claws. Next, if you have big googly eyes, it makes it super adorable. I only have teeny tiny ones. So Amelia has decided to cut out some white paper. That's why I had some white paper there. And then she drew eyes in the center. And then a mouth. Cute. So we are going to glue those on, and then we'll show you our finished project. Okay, here is our finished project, our crab. I think he's super cute. Maybe at some point I will get some googly eyes and we can just put them right on top if we want. They look adorable. Just want to let everyone know that I miss you very much. I wish we could start school again, but I don't think it's going to happen. And tomorrow should be so exciting because we have Jungle Gym coming to our Zoom. Should be super fun. Bye, everybody.